This a story of when my wife
Alright
came
guys,
to
this is the
Nigeria
story
for the
of when
first
my wife
time.
came to Nigeria for the first time. This is me in Owerri. This is my two friends. I left from Owerri to Abuja to welcome my wife. This is when we landed at Abuja, and this is me at the apartment where we got in Abuja, and we were discussing on how to start a move. This is my two friends. So as you can see, this is me. I was checking the house. This is the apartment we got. This is the kitchen, and this is the parlor. As you can see, this is our room for me and my wife. As you can see, check it out. I was viewing the house, and my bags that came with this, our bedroom, how big and spacious it is. And this us, we were heading to the ShopRite Lake, Jabi Lake Mall to shop some stuff and put in the house. As you can see, we got to Jabi Lake Mall with my friends. As you can see, and this is me at ShopRite. We're trying to buy some stuff for the house to keep the house good so my wife can come, So we went to buy some stuff in ShopRite, even some drink and all that. So this is me and my friend. This is my good friend. He's also married to an American lady. This is him. As you can see, he has his ring in his hand. He's a married man too. He married. So these my stuff I bought some bread, some drinks, eggs, and these noodles and eggs and some water, so my wife can drink bottled waters or her stays. And we were buying the stuff. I was trying to pay. As you can see, I was paying and my friend was videoing
Going
me
to
as
the
well.
airport to welcome
This is
my
when we are
wife.
going to the airport to welcome my wife. This is our way to the airport. We were on our way to the airport. We were driving straight to the airport to welcome my wife because she's already landing. And this is me waiting outside at the arrivals zone. And I was outside, and after some minutes my wife came out. I was like, oh, I went to hug her and kissed her. You see that? I took her luggages, and she was already hot. She was like, she's hot. I said, oh, Nigeria is hot. Are you hot already? And all that. My friend laughed and said, you're hot. Welcome to Nigeria and all that. My friend was doing his work. He was making sure he captured every moment. And this is us heading out of the arrival zone. As you can see, we were going out, and this security welcomed my wife, said, welcome to Nigeria. I don't know if it's a security or immigration, I don't know. And I tipped him. I said, thank you. I was so happy. So I was out, coming out with my wife, as you can see. So we already boarded a cab that will take us to our apartment. This is a spider camera or something. So I was putting the luggages in the boot. I put the luggage. My wife was still happy. Nigeria is so different to her, the weather and so many things. So I was helping her bring down her bag so we can put in the boot. You see that she took her water. She said, excuse, she took her water. And we put it in the boot, the bag, and closed the boot, so you can see. And I opened the door for her to make sure she enters safely. I was trying to secure my wife, So you can see that. And we started heading back to the apartment where we paid for. This on our way going back to the apartment. As you can see, we are driving to the apartment. And me and my wife was busy discussing. She was happy and kind of tell me how the flight was, how long it is, and all that. And she was happy to see me. She was going to make sure I was real and all that because we've been talking online for months. And this is her first time seeing me. As you can see. And we landed at the apartment, and she saw I love you on the bed, and she was happy, as you can see. And I brought out the flower and I proposed, will you marry me? She said yes. I kissed her. Mwah. As you can see, I brought out some money in my pocket and I spread her some money. That is 500 notes, as you can see. So I brought this stuff that brings out flour, and we tried to open it, and it was damn hard. We figured out a way and we opened it. As you can see that, we opened the store. My wife was still happy and surprised. At the same time, then she was calling the mom to show her, and she was videoing the whole scene because she was happy. I love you in the bed and all that. Then I brought a drink, we pour to toast. That was a wine, ever wine though. Then my friend came to spray her money. That was how it ended. She went to bed and prepare so we can go to shopping. Thanks very much for watching. As you can see, it was how me and my wife enjoyed our day. Thanks, stay tuned. More still coming on the way. Thanks, I love you all. This Prodino Wires. We were happy at last. Thanks so much for watching and giving me your time.
To be continued.